What's up, y'all? Awesome. Can I get that one more time? Just a little bit louder, please. Thanks for coming out. Good night. I'm done. Oh man, so hey, here's a funny story. Something that happened to me just the other day I wanted to share with you all. I was hanging out with a buddy of mine at his house, playing a video game, you know. Screen comes up, pause screen, and I'm like, what the hell? I look over at him, and yeah, I'm not sure if this was just like a random thought on his part, or if it was the weed, but my buddy looks at me and he says, yo Mike, I saw this sign, man. It says, texting while driving will get you a face-to-face conversation with Jesus. Okay. So I'm saying, man, like, what kind of cell phone plan do you think Jesus has? You're stupid. But then I started thinking about it a few minutes later, you know, and I don't know if I was thinking about it so much because these are random thoughts, or again, if it was just because of the weed. But I started thinking to myself, what if Jesus had a cell phone plan? Like, who would he be with? How cool would it be to be Jesus' Fave 5, right? Right in there between the Pope and Oprah? Or, you know, if I didn't feel like praying, could I text? You know? Or how about this? What if I prayed and I got Jesus' voicemail? What would that be like? You know? Would it be all serious? Would it be like, you reached the voicemail of your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I'm not in right now because I'm out tending to another member of the flock. But if you would, please leave a message with the miracle you need provided, and I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience. Don't worry about leaving your phone number because I already know it. I think Jesus has a sense of humor, you know? Would it be like one of those ones where like they start talking, so then you start talking too, and then they psych you out completely? Be like, hello, my child. Jesus is so much fun. And I'm not here right now. Got you. Jesus out. So, fun fact about me I want to share with you all, Idiot Box. I am part black and part Greek. Could be cool. Yeah, people don't really get the ethnicity thing. So I am a magnet for racist jokes, and I do get searched by TSA every time I'm at the airport. It's really inconvenient, especially when I'm just dropping people off. But I get a hookup at Subway. And the kitchen staff at Wendy's was very helpful with my Spanish homework when I was in school, so. See. Oh, man. So, hey, anybody ever know somebody so ugly that they had to get themselves a roofie before they could masturbate? You can take that as a yes. Might even be some of you. You know, somebody explained to me, this is what's going on, this is what's new in me, and this is actually kind of sad, is you know, people coming up to me and being like, hey, how you doing? Knowing that they don't really give a shit. That's fucking mean. You know? So it's made me paranoid, it's made me a little bitter, so now anytime I hear the words how and are come out of somebody's mouth, I just want to nip it in the bud, so I'm like, fuck off! I did the other day to this guy, and he turned around and looked at me, and you know, like he wanted to do something, and I was like, hey, you know what? I don't care if you are a priest. You don't want none of this, man. I'm a Jesus' Fave 5. Let me make a phone call. Oh, man. Hey, any single people in the house? Fantastic! That's awesome. I'm excited. How's dating going for you?
Horrible.
Could we be any more positive? That's fantastic. You know, has anybody been on a bad first date lately? One that just sucked really, really bad? Like cleaning up the pisser after Michael J. Fox used it bad? Yeah, I did just go there. No, I recently, you know, became single and I started dating again, and a lot has changed, apparently. Once you hit 30, things do change, and I did not get the memo. And so the questions as far as first date criteria go, it used to be the things where you get to know each other, you know, like, hey, what's your favorite color? Or, hey, do you come from a large family or a small family? All that stuff. They don't ask those questions anymore once you hit 30. Apparently now it is, hey, what's your 401k look like? Or, hey, let's talk about your stock portfolio. How's that looking these days, Mike? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What? So, you know, I just like to jump to the point, and I said, hey, look, you know what, I understand you need to ask me these questions. You safeguard yourself, it's cool. I'll tell you what, I'm not a creep. Let's just jump to the point. If I whip my junk out right here, how far would that get me? We're going out again this weekend, so two things. First thing is anybody who could whip something that small out in a public venue obviously has lots of self-confidence. She admired that. And two, nobody's ever made her laugh that hard, so score! And y'all, I am Jay, and just Mike. Keep drinking. Have an awesome night.